Good day, my name is Richard and a warm welcome to Tutoring with Richard, where we cover the South African school syllabus and native topics. If you find these videos helpful, please consider supporting me on PayPal, Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee. Links in the description box below. Today we're going to cover strength of materials in 6. The topic of this tutorial is a mixed bag of exam DP test questions, round 6, question 2. And this is unequal leg tripods. The question is included in the video and the description box below. If we have been asked to issue a cautionary note, when doing these questions, please use the method I'm going to show you, as this is the method that is marked correct. Using your own method to answer questions could cost you marks even though your method and answer might be right. See the cautionary note at the beginning of the video. Let's get straight into it. Okay, first things first. We have an unequal leg tripod. We have OA. Now I'm going to draw you a little tripod on this side of the board. I'm going to draw you a little tripod so that you can see what you are getting into. Now, there's our tripod. This is A. That's B, and that's C, and that is O. How this works is now we have a dotted line going from each to form a triangle. Now, here is all the lengths associated with us. OA, so from O to A is 6 meters. OB is 5,7. OC is 5,5. AB and AC are both 5 meters. And that's 5, and BC from B to C is 4.5 meters, 4,5. Right, so now we have everything we need. Oh yes, and the weight. The weight comes down from there and hangs in the middle of all the legs, and that is 30 kilonewtons. So I'm going to put it here, 30 kilonewton. Now, the scale you are going to use on your page is a lot different to the scale I'm going to use on the board. The scale you are going to use is 1:1. So your scale is going to be 1 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Mine, on the other hand, has to be done a little bit differently. So I'm going to put my scale on the side here so that I know what I'm doing. So we have B equals 5,7. I'm going to use a scale of 4:1. So this is 22,8. OA is equal to 6. And OC is 5,5. Now, a B equals AC, which equals 5, which equals 20, and BC equals 4,5. Is 4,5 equals 18. Okay, now we can get to drawing. First thing I'm going to do is go from here. Now try and get it in the middle of your page, but not so far to the bottom. Okay, so first we're going to start with point A. Point A I'm going to put right here. Point A. Now we're going to measure AB. So AB is 5 meters. So 5 meters is equal to 20. 5 meters is equal to 20. Okay. So from here, then you draw an arc. Once you've drawn your arc, then at any point on this line, you put your B. You put your point for B. I'm going to put my point for B right over there. So that'll be B. Right. Now, I'm going to measure my point for C. C is going to be on this arc. So BC is 4.5. So that is 18. Okay, that is point C. From there to there is point C. Now, what we're going to do is combine these 2 points. I'm going to combine that point with, and we're going to combine this point. So it looks like so. Alright, now we're going to work to get point O. Point O, O for A is 6 meters. So that's 24. That's 6 meters. So I'm going to draw an arc. Quite a big one. And then I'm going to do OC, which is 5.5. 5.5 meters is 22. To 22. Alright. So now we have point O. Over there, that is 1O. We have a point O over there. Okay, that is that part. Now, what we've got to do is take OC and draw it on this side. So OC is 22. OC is 22. So we draw it here. Now, OB is 22,8. So that is almost 23. This is all my working. So if you, please do it to your scale. Whatever you do, always try and do it to your scale that you have made. Preferably a 1:1 scale, a 1 meter to a 1 meter to 1 centimeter to 1 meter scale. That'll work perfectly with this. That's 01. Now that we have this, what we have to do is draw a perpendicular line from O, from both O's, to get the O in the center. That's why we drew this. That's why we drew this side here. Right, so now we have this O coming here. Right. So now we have the real O over there. Now, what we're going to do is take this perpendicular line. We've got to take this, we've got to take this line from A to almost perpendicular, so it cuts through the center point from A. So we're going to get it from A and we're going to cut it through the center point of O, but what I must do is cut the B line, the CD line, the BC line. I must cut that line there. What we can do is now we've got D, we've got B, we've got C, we've got O. Now what we can do is take perpendicular lines from that particular line there. We can take a perpendicular line all the way up. Take a perpendicular line from B, from O, and a perpendicular line from D. Okay, then we take this perpendicular line, move it up. We take this perpendicular line and we move it up to here and make a line there. Right, now what we're going to do, okay, so next point is we are going to take A, here's O, and here's D. Right, so what we're going to do is take our protractor and now OA, and the point up top here will be O. So OA is 6 meters, which is 24. Just 24 meters for me, 24 centimeters for me. Right, so that's why you need your center point. That's why you need your O line, because it goes to there, and that's the point. So the next thing we do is we go from A to O. We draw from A to O, and then from D to O, and from D to O. Right, and on the O line, because it's right in the middle, we will dangle our load. And our load is here. And our load is right here. The load is 30 kilonewtons. So load equals 30 kilonewtons, which for me equals 15 kilonewtons. Right. So what we need to do now is, now this is where your set square and ruler comes in. Now you're going to place this on your straight line. You're going to move this down until you hit the point where your load is. Then you're going to draw a line out. Okay. I'm going to do the same for this side. They must be parallel. These must be parallel lines. These must be parallel lines. Okay, that's parallel with that. Now the final use of our compass is we're going to put it on D and measure to that point where these two intersect. We're going to put it on this point and where these two lines intersect. You're going to put it from there to there and then transpose right here at your O. You're going to transpose it right to there. So that you have a starting point. So what I want is to take this, move it up, draw a line. Take this and draw a line. Now we have everything we need. Now what you will do is take your ruler, and this is S and that is T. Right, and this is O. So SO will be 10. SO equals 10 kilonewton. TO will be 15 kilonewton, and this here from there to there will be AO, which equals 9 kilonewtons. You measure them and then you take that measurement as kilonewtons. You will measure 1 kilonewton is to 10. 1 centimeter is to 10 kilonewtons. That is how you will measure this. Okay, now when you have your answers and you've done this correctly, you have a margin of 2. So you can be on either side by 2 points of what the actual answer is. So this is the right answer. So you will still get the right answer if this was 12, or if that was 7, or if that was 8. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm and to grow the channel. Positive feedback is most welcome. I enjoy reading your comments. Please use the comments section to let me know what topics you'd like me to cover in upcoming videos. Be at peace, be kind to each other, and remember, passing well is achievable. Have a great day. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.